Welcome back, everyone, to the Illinois Dynasty here on NCAA 14. I'm sorry that the TV is kind of loud. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading this for the past few weeks. Or I've uploaded it. Well, that's not really true. It's been a week since I uploaded the last episode because I did go away. That was for a recruiting video. The last time I've played a game was the day that Sammy Watkins and Ronald Darby got traded. I remember seeing the notification when I was making the video, which was like 2.5 weeks ago. I uploaded that video like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago, because I was away then too. A lot of vacations, but no more vacations for me for a while, sadly. So, yeah, we're back with the Dynasty as the Rutgers, they're 2-0. And, we're going to be going to Rutgers here in Jersey. You Jersey bums. We're 1-1. We got smoked by North Carolina last game. So hopefully we can come back and get a win against the 2-0 team on the road in our conference. Here comes out the Rutgers offense with their auto-generated players. No one on this team is real. It's going to be McKenzie getting rattled up by Carol Phillips, I would assume. Tell me in the comments if I should turn the quarters down for around 6 minutes now. I'm thinking of turning them down to 5 minutes. This time it's going to be Watson stopping Dan McKenzie. Trey Watson, he's real too. Despite great field position, the offense did absolutely nothing. But the defense is looking really good. Despite allowing 31 points, they were not bad last week. As on third down, Miller under pressure from Phillips, but he's going to find Alexander, who drops it. He dropped one earlier, and he's going to drop another one. Last drive, Illinois started on the 39 due to about a 17-yard punt return by Malik Turner. Now we're going to be starting on the 15 after Turner gained 36. So excellent field position for Illinois. On first down, Foster is going to gain 8. Jumping all over the place. It is 2nd and 2 on the 8. Lunt is going to pass it. He's scrambling. He's going to find a wide open Johnson the second. And Jamal Johnson the second is in for an Illinois touchdown. And they're going to take the early 7-0 lead. This Illinois defense has been insane so far. The running back for Rutgers is -4 yards. And the quarterback, Miller, is 0 for 8. Yeah. As it's going to be handed off to McKenzie, who's actually going to gain some yards. He's actually going to gain a yard. The first play of this game that has gained a yard. It is the 11th play for Rutgers. That's crazy. This Illinois defensive unit is quite talented, but I don't think it's this talented. Maybe Rutgers is just, I don't know. It's on third down. Miller under pressure. He's going to find a wide open Henderson. I don't know where the coverage was. And that's going to be a touchdown for Markeith Henderson. And Rutgers is actually going to get points. Look at Miller. 1 for 9, 79 yards, and a touchdown. Okay, that's obviously not true. 2000 quarterback for Purdue, I believe, was Drew Brees. But that's obviously not true. Don't believe that record. Let's look at a studio update. What's going on in the league? Iowa and Iowa State battling it out as C.J. Beathard and Iowa have a nice 14-0 lead in the... I guess a bit of a rivalry as they're both in the same state, in Iowa, obviously, so that's your studio update, folks. So Illinois is going to start their drive here on the 33-yard line as Lunt. He's going to give it to Kendrick Foster. Foster has room. He has a first down, and he's going to get a gain of 19 to about maybe the 47-ish. It is 3rd and 2 for Illinois on about the 40-yard line. Lunt's going to fake hand it off. He's going to look down the field. No, he's not. He's going to be sacked, and it's 4th and 3. By Temples, the first quarter is pretty much over. Your score, Illinois, 7. Rutgers, somehow, someway, 7. Douglas and Illinois are going to be going for a punt. As it's a fake. Douglas is scrambling, and he's going to be sacked. And Rutgers will get the ball back. I mean, Illinois clearly trusts their defense, but that's a little bit risky. As Miller's going to hand it back off to McKenzie, but Carol Phillips is going to lay him out. The announcers are talking about how this quarterback is going to kill us with his passing. He's 1 for 10. Yeah, that is really good, I will admit. That's total sarcasm. If you couldn't tell, on third down, Miller, the killer, is going to get killed by Julian Robinson, who's not real and had 3 sacks opening game, but none last week versus North Carolina. This drive is pretty big for Illinois. Their only touchdown, they started on the 15, which is great field position, so this drive's going to be a test, as Johnson the second will gain 11 on third down for the first down. Illinois slowly but surely is starting to drive down the field with on first down. Lunt will give it to Kendrick Foster, who's been good today. Another first down for Foster, who struggled last week and had a good week 1. It is 1st and 10 for Illinois. As Lunt, he's going to scramble and he's going to find an open Johnson the second once again. And another nice gain for Jamal Johnson the second. Illinois has been good on third down so far. It's now 3rd and 6. We obviously don't trust their kicker because he was awful last week. As Lunt on third down looking for Justin Hardy. And Hardy's going to get the first down, gaining 12. Illinois passed the test. They started at about the 15-yard line, and they've driven down the field, and now they're on the 9, and they're probably going to fumble it, as it's going to be enough to Taylor, not Kendrick Foster. And Taylor's going to get by defenders, and he was almost in the end zone, gaining 8. A little over a minute and a half left in the first half as Lunt on 2nd and goal is going to look short for Rylandheimer, Michael Rylandheimer, with a touchdown, and Illinois will take the lead, making it 13 and then hopefully 14-7 as the senior tight end Rylandheimer, who's not real by the way, gets the score. A nice return by Rutgers brings the ball in the 44 with a minute 30 left in the first half. Illinois up 14-7, and they get the ball back. First is Miller on first down, finding Gene Hughes. Nice throw for Miller. We've not seen a lot of those today. It is 1st and 10 for Rutgers on about the 40 is Miller. Not under much pressure. We'll find Henderson again, and once again Markeith Henderson on the long play. I believe it was the same play, if not a very similar play. And clearly, Illinois is not caught on, and a 10-second play for Rutgers gets them the score. It is 1st and 10 for Illinois. Minute 16 left in the first half, tied at 14. As Illinois, Lunt's going to be sacked by someone, as there are a few open guys downfield, but he did not have enough time to throw it. Clark is the one with the sack. We've reached halftime. This game should not be close, but it is. Your score, Illinois 14, Rutgers 14. Luckily, Illinois does get the ball back first in the second half. It is 1st and 10 for Illinois. Second half underway. Handoff to Kendrick Foster, who's going to get laid out after gaining 8, and just casually gets right back up. How about that? It is 2nd and 2 for Illinois. As Lunt's going to fake hand it off to Kendrick Foster. He's under pressure, and he'll be sacked, losing 9. A huge sack for the Rutgers defense. It's going to be Taylor Frund? No clue how to say that. The Illinois offense did what they did best, and let's go and get a 3 and out, as Rutgers is going to start their next drive, as they've been lucky with 2 long touchdowns so far today. I was on first down, Miller over to McKenzie, who probably does not have positive yardage, and that's going to change. There goes McKenzie, don't know his first name. Nickerson's not going to catch up, and Rutgers is going to take the lead. There's a flag. A clipping on the offense. So there goes their touchdown. It's going to be Markeith Henderson, who's been making all the big plays, and he just ruined a big play. Now it's 1st and 11. You don't often see 1st and 11. 1st and 10's common, but 1st and 11, that's kind of strange. Is that a typo? Is this some typo cheese? As it's going to be back to McKenzie. No big play this time. He's going to gain 5. Does he have positive yardage? He does not have positive yardage. He is -1 out. It is 3rd and 6 for Rutgers. Hopefully this Illinois defense, which has been very good today, can stop them. I mean, North Carolina had 31 last week, but they played better than 31 points. They've played better than 14 today, as Demetrius Jackson, not the Celtics Demetrius Jackson, is going to gain 4. It is 2nd and 10 for Illinois on the 44 is Lunt. He's going to be looking for an open Turner. Did he catch it? What a grab by Turner, one-handed. He wasn't really open at all. Kind of lied. Boom, looking like Odell Beckham. It is 3rd and 4 on the 19 for Illinois as Lunt is going to scramble. He's going to dish it off to Rylandheimer, who's not going to get it, gaining 2. And there's an injured player. Is it Lunt? And, yeah, it's Lunt. I think. We have a studio update as Penn State, led by Trace McSorley and Saquon Barkley, defeat UCF and the wide receiver Dingle by a score of 24-40. And we just made a field goal, by the way. We barely made it because our kicker sucks. And it's now 17-14. So the Westland injury update. He has a mild concussion. He's going to be out for the game. Don't know what else that means, other than he's not going to return to the game. So Chase Crouch is going to enter the game. Last week he threw 2 passes, and both of them were interceptions, so not too confident. As Illinois 17, Rutgers 14, fourth quarter underway. A big 3rd and 2 here for Rutgers is Miller, the killer. He's going to toss it to McKenzie. Goes a first down, gets by Brooks, and there goes McKenzie, gaining 20. He didn't have 20 yards before that rush, did he? No, he had 12. Exactly. It is 2nd and 10 for Rutgers. Is Miller, the killer, is going to find his buddy Henderson. And Henderson's going to get to the red zone at about the 13-yard line. Do you guys think it's a problem if the opposing quarterback is 7 for 21 and they have a chance of winning this game? Yeah, it's kind of a problem. As on 3rd and 6 in the red zone, on about the 8-yard line, Miller, the killer, he's going to find Hughes, and Gene Hughes is going to get the score, and Rutgers is going to take the lead. Makes no sense. Let's have a studio update as Mississippi State is going to upset Auburn 40-28. Auburn just beat Christian McCaffrey in Stanford last week, and now they're going to lose to Mississippi State, which in the game, that might be Dak Prescott. No clue. So Henderson on Rutgers is going to be out 2 weeks with an injury. He's been their big playmaker today. I guess that means Lunt's going to be back next week. So that's good. As Chase Crouch with those 2 passes this season, with both of them being picks, we have a right to be nervous right now. Spoiler alert, there's a good chance we pass it this play unless Crouch scrambles and runs. We're going to pass it or get sacked. And Chase Crouch is not only going to pass it, but he's going to look long for Malik Turner. And it's not going to be an interception. It's going to be caught by Malik Turner. And Malik Turner is going to get the score. I don't think Wes Lunt had 100 yards in the whole game because I don't know why. We were running a bunch of short passes. And then Chase Crouch throws a long pass, first play that he's in, and Illinois just takes the lead. So Chase Crouch has thrown 3 passes. They've either been a touchdown or a pick. That is some weird logic. If Illinois can get points, preferably a touchdown, and take a long time this drive, I think they may have this game clinched. As on first down, Crouch looking for Rylandheimer. He's going to come down with it. Is Crouch 3 for 3? I think he is, because he actually completed a pass off camera. He has more yards than Lunt has. Maybe we have to start Chase Crouch. In the 2nd and 10 for Illinois, on about the... I honestly have no clue. It's going to be a handoff to Kendrick Foster. He's going to truck a defender and gain 16. Illinois starting to sort of try to chew the clock. They are within the 5-yard line now, and Rutgers has used a timeout. It's going to be a toss to Kendrick Foster, and it's going to be a cakewalk for Kendrick Foster. And Illinois, I think, safe to say, has clinched this game as Kendrick Foster with the score. Rutgers quarterback Miller has a weird stat line. 8 for 26. Both 3 touchdowns and no picks. As on 2nd down, Miller, he's going to be intercepted by Darius Mosley. Right when I said he had no picks, Mosley's going to pick him off and take it to the house. And Illinois has definitely clinched this game. Illinois is going to start, Rutgers is going to start their next drive after the pick 6 by Mosley. As on first down, it's going to be intercepted again, this time by Brooks. It went off the safety, and Brooks caught it. And this game is definitely over. 2 straight picks. One by Darius Mosley and one by Darsheem Brooks. Illinois is going to go for a field goal to end the game off from Manson. And it is no good. Not that it matters. I guess they were just trying to milk it. I mean, Rutgers is a conference foe, so that makes sense. It just missed, too. Manson sucked last week. And that almost went in. But that's how this game is going to end. Your score, Illinois 38. They're going to go up to 2-1. And Rutgers 21 going down to 2-1.